So let us have some conversions basing on the chapter amine and benzene diazoxide chlorides. Okay. See, convert aniline into nitrobenzene. So aniline NH2 group will convert into the NO2 group. Like this converting NH2 into NO2 is no direct process. So what we will do? We will convert aniline into benzene diazoxide chlorides by diazotization by using Na, Na2 and HCl at ice cold condition. Once you get BDC, benzene diazoxide chloride, that we can convert into whatever benzene diazonium tetrafluoroborate by using HBF4. And from this benzene diazonium tetrafluoroborate, if you take NaNO2, will get whatever nitrogen. Okay, so what I will do? I take aniline, NH2, whatever NaNO2 plus HCl 0 to 5 centigrade will get water, benzene diazoxide chloride. Okay, then after I will go water HBF4 will get water. N2BF4 benzene diazoxide tetrafluoroborate. Then we give water NaNO2 copper heat will get water nitrogen. Okay, this is water. This is water nitrobenzene. This is water aniline. So aniline diazotization. Benzene diazoxide chloride, then hydrogen tetrafluoroborate, benzene diazoxide tetrafluoroborate, then heating with the NaNO2, okay, in presence of copper, we get what nitrogen. Clear? Here, aniline to benzoic acid. Aniline to benzoic acid. See your aniline NH2, then water. NaNO2 plus HCl 0.5 centigrade diazotization will give water. N2 plus Cl minus benzene diazoxide chloride, and this benzene diazoxide chloride undergo cell mesh reaction. Okay, CuCl KCl will give water. Cyanobenzene. Once you get cyanobenzene, now this cyano group on acidic hydrolysis converts into what? COOH. Okay. So now follow H2OH plus. You get what? COOH. Okay. So aniline, this is what? Aniline diazotization into what? Benzene diazoxide chloride. This on cell mesh reaction into what? Cyanobenzene. Then this on acidic hydrolysis converts into what? Benzoic acid. Okay. Now C. Aniline into benzyl alcohol. Aniline into benzyl alcohol. The same thing we can go for aniline. We can convert to benzene diazoxide chloride. Then benzene diazoxide chloride obtained can be converted to cyanobenzene. Now cyanobenzene on hydrolysis can give you COH, but if you go for reduction, you can go for aniline. Okay. Once you got to the NH2 group, that NH2 group you can take your HONO to convert into what is the OH group. Okay. So aniline into benzyl alcohol. See, I will take water aniline NH2. Then what is diazotization NaNO2 plus HCl 0 to 5 degree centigrade called what? Benzene diazoxide chloride. Then you go for what? CuCl KCl cyanobenzene. Okay. Now go for your sodium alcohol. You get what your Mendes section. You get what your CH2 NH2. Now then go for what your HONO. And what your NaNO2 plus HCl. You get what your CH2O. You got your benzyl alcohol. Okay. So aniline undergo what? Undergo diazotization to give your benzene diazoxide. Now benzene diazoxide with cis and cation is what your cyanobenzene. Now cyanobenzene undergo what your reduction and with sodium alcohol you what your benzylamine. Now benzylamine treatment with your HONO is what your benzyl alcohol. Okay. Now D, aniline into phenol. Aniline into phenol. Aniline into phenol. Same process you can follow. Aniline, then what do? Diazotization. NaNO2 plus HCl, 0 to 5 centigrade. Okay, you what do? Benzene diazoxide. Okay, then simply go for what? H2O1. You get what? Phenol. Okay, so aniline diazotization, benzene diazoxide, then H2O1 phenol. Or simply I can write aniline, HONO, 50 degree centigrade. Okay, I can add simply what to OH phenol. Okay. Now benzene into ionobenzene. So what will do? We'll convert benzene into nitrobenzene to aniline to BDC, and BDC K with warm will get what will hydrogen. So benzene, now HNO3 H2SO4 will get what? Nitrobenzene. Okay, then you know SnHCl, aniline, then what you NaNO plus HCl, 0 to 5 centigrade. You got what? N2Cl BDC. Now what you Ki 1. I will get what? Hydrogen. Okay. So benzene to nitrobenzene by nitrogen mixture, nitrobenzene to aniline by reduction, then aniline to BDC by diazotization, then BDC to hydrogen with Ki and 1. Okay. Next F. Benzene to fluorobenzene. Same process you can follow. Benzene to fluorobenzene. Benzene. Now go for what? Nitration. You get what? Nitrobenzene. Then what? SN-HCl, aniline, then diazotization. What do you do? BDC, then hydrogen fluoroborate, get what? N2BF photo. Now just heat, you get what? Okay, so benzene, this is your benzene. Benzene nitration, nitrobenzene, nitrobenzene reduction, aniline diazotization, BDC, okay, then HBF photo, benzene diazole tetrafluoride, then you will heat it, you will get what? The fluorobenzene. Okay. Now G, aniline to toluene. You know, aniline to toluene. First you take aniline. Now aniline, NaNO2HCl, 0 to 5 centigrade, will give what? BDC, benzene, diazonucleide, N2+Cl minus. Okay. Now go for H3PO2H2O. You get what? Benzene. Okay. Now go for Friedel-Crafts reaction. Friedel-Crafts alkylation. You get what? CH3Cl, ALCH. You get what? Toluene. So aniline undergo diazotization into what? BDC, benzene, diazoxide chloride. Then that one little H3PO2 and H2O will get what? Benzene. Now benzene undergo Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction to give what? Toluene. Okay. Now aniline, benzene to para-hydroxyazobenzene. Benzene to para-hydroxyazobenzene. Appendix, benzene to para-hydroxyazobenzene. Now benzene, HNO3H2 support will give what? Nitrobenzene, then SN-HCl, what? Aniline, okay. Then NaNO2HCl, you will find again what? BDC, okay. Now give what? Phenol. pH 9 to 10. You get what? Para-hydroxyazobenzene. NO, small one NO, single one what? Okay. This is called para-hydroxyazobenzene. Okay. This is your benzene. This is para-hydroxy. Okay, so benzene, nitration, nitrobenzene, then reduction, aniline, then diazotization, benzene, diazonucleide. Then after your coupling reaction, coupling with phenol at pH 9 10, you get what? Para-hydroxyazobenzene. So these are the some conversions based on the benzene diazonucleides. Now let's go forward identification of A, B, C, D type of questions. Okay. So these are some identification of A, B, C, D type of questions. Let us see. Here see, this is your nitrobenzene, and SN-HCl means what? It undergo reduction. So when nitrobenzene undergo reduction, we are getting what? Aniline. Now aniline undergo what? NaN2HCl, that is what? Diazotization will give what? BDC. Now BDC when hydrogen HBF for hydrogen tetrafluoroborate will get what? Benzene diazenyl tetrafluoroborate. Now this when hydrogen NaNO2 will get what? Nitrobenzene again. So again you will get this one. So nitrobenzene SNS what? You get what? Aniline. Okay. Now aniline, then here I get what? BDC. Okay, this is your A, this is your B. Now BDC with HBF for will give what? Benzene diazenyl tetrafluoroborate N2BF for N2 plus B for minus 1. Then again this is D is what? Okay, then what? D nitrogen. Okay, so nitrobenzene SNHCl aniline then diazotine what? BDC HBF for what? Benzene diazenyl tetrafluoroborate. Then after what? Hitting with the NaNO2, we are getting again this nitrobenzene. Clear? Next B. What is the question here? See, same thing. Your aniline, and aniline has that is what? Diazotization. Will give what? BDC, benzene diazenyl chloride. Clear? Now this with your cyanoacrylic acid, Shannon-Mayer reaction will give what? Cyanobenzene. Okay. Now cyanobenzene when undergo acidic hydrolysis will give what? Carboxylic acid. COOH. Now when carboxylic acid will be heated with ammonia, will get what? Amide, acid amide. CONH2. Now amide when heated with Br2KOH, Hofmann bromide reaction will get what? Amine with one carbon. Next that means again will get what? The aniline. Okay, so aniline to what? Diazotization what? Benzene diazenyl chloride. Then benzene diazenyl chloride undergoes Shannon-Mayer reaction, cyanoacrylic acid. You what? Cyanobenzene. Now cyanobenzene undergo acidic hydrolysis to what? Benzoic acid. Now benzoic acid mixed with ammonia gives what? Amide. Okay. Now amide undergo Hofmann's bromide reaction so to give what? Aniline. Clear? Now benzene undergo nitration to give what? Nitrobenzene. Nitrobenzene undergo reduction to give what? Aniline. Now aniline undergo what? Diazotization to give what? Benzene diazenyl chloride. Now when this benzene diazenyl chloride undergo reduction with H3PO2 will get what? Benzene again. Okay, so benzene to benzene again. Benzene to nitration, nitrobenzene, reduction, aniline, diazotization, BDC. Then your reduction into what? Benzene again. Clear? Now benzene nitration will give what? Nitrobenzene. SNH means what? Reduction will give what? Aniline. Aniline again what? Diazotization. BDC again what? C6H5 N-C3 whole branch dimethylamino-benzene. So this will under what coupling reaction to give what dimethyl para amino azobenzene. Okay, so here this one what nitrobenzene, this one what aniline, this one what benzene diazoxide chloride. Okay, and this one what azodine. And one anode, CH3. Okay, next. Now phenol with your ammonia joining cell to 500 Kelvin will give what aniline. So here I will what aniline. Okay, then after this will undergo what diazotization will give what benzene diazonium chloride into plus cell mass. Then when the BDC will be warmed with water, you get what again the phenol. Okay, so phenol, aniline, BDC, again phenol. Okay. Now see, cyanobenzene, phenyl cyanide with what H2O H plus, that means acidic hydrolysis will give what benzoic acid. And ammonia heat we get what amide. Okay, amide Br2 also will what Hofmann bromidation will what aniline. Now NaCl will give what BDC benzene diazonium chloride. Again cyanocation again will give what cyanide. Okay, so cyano acid what benzoic acid, ammonia heat, amide, Br2 Hofmann bromide what aniline into what diazotization what BDC again cyanocation again cyanide. Clear? So here are some identification of A, B, C type of questions. Now we'll go for what the definition of molecular structure. Okay. Question number 3. Now this is your definition of molecular structure. Let us see a colorless substance A C6H7N is sparingly soluble in water and gives a water soluble compound B on treating with the mineral acid. So because here you see the compound is sparingly soluble in water and it is giving water soluble compound B on treating with the acid, that means the compound is reacting with the acid. So because it is reacting with the acid, the compound is a base. So it is confirmed that this compound is what is basic in nature. Number. And again from this formula C6H7N it indicates that what it's a because it is basic, it is a amine. Okay, and again the formula suggests that it is aromatic amine. So the compound is an aromatic amine. Clear? Now next on reacting with CH3 and KOH. That is the chloroform and KOH. Produces unpleasant smell due to formation of compound C. That means see, with the chloroform and KOH, this compound producing the compound C, which is having bad odor. That means see, this compound is giving what you know, carbalamine test, carbalamine reaction. Again, this reaction what with benzene sulfur plus gives D, which is soluble in alkali. So all these facts supports that amine is a primary amine. And so who is the primary aromatic amine? It is aniline. Aniline is the primary aromatic amine. So from this data, so it is confirmed that the compound is a primary aromatic amine, that is your aniline. Okay. Now we can suggest the reactions. So aniline react with your HCl to give value anilinium chloride soluble in soluble. Then this aniline react with value CH3 and KHO to give it to cyano-benzene, that is what isocyano, which is having bad odor. Now that again react with your sulfonyl also to give out your benzene sulfonyl, which means soluble in alkali. And again that will react with your NaNO2HCl to give your benzene diazoxide, which can react with the phenol to form your orange dye. Clear? So what we write? The compound is what? Primary aromatic amine, that is what? Aniline. Okay. So it's aniline, it will what? HCl to give value anilinium chloride. Compound is your A. So A is soluble in water and gives a water soluble compound B on it with mineral acid. Now the on reacting with the CH3 and KOH, A produces an unpleasant smell due to formation of C. So CH3 and KOH will give water and C. Isocyanate oil. This is your compound C. Again, A with the benzene sulfonyl plus gives D, which is soluble in alkali. CH6H5 SO2Cl, benzene sulfonyl chloride. Give value NaHO, SO2, C6H5. Okay, this is what you KOH soluble. Okay, now this on with what? NaNO2HCl plus HCl 0 to 5 centigrade. Give what? So this is your D. Okay. Benzene diazoxide E. This will lead to phenol. pH 9 to 10. Will give what? Para-hydroxy azobenzene. Para-hydroxy azobenzene orange dye. This is what? F. So this is the scheme of the reactions. Okay. So the compound is aniline with your HCl to give your anilinium chloride, so A to B. Then with your chloroform KOH gives C, phenyl isocyanate, unpleasant odor. Then with your benzene sulfonyl chloride to give the compound soluble in water, soluble in alkali. Now this aniline with your NaNO2HCl 0 to 5 centigrade, that your diazotization to give what? Benzene diazoxide. Now benzene diazoxide you will be the phenol at a pH 9 to 10 to give what para-hydroxy is the benzene, which is a orange dye. Okay. So this is about this structural problem. Okay. Thank you.